I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Jazzmyne.
And welcome to our 2019 review of the Met Gala.
We've been waiting for a year for this.
Entire year. Woo! Maybe my whole life to see Harry Styles in cool clothes. For those of you who don't know what the Met Gala is, why it happens, why everyone's making this big fuss about it, why you're watching this video right now, Jazzmyne's giving you the recap.
The Met Gala is a fundraiser that has been going on since like the 1940s. As it progressed, it got to be more like heavy into like glamour and themes and celebrities. It's like the one place a year where you can go absolutely wild with your clothes.
It's a place to like make a statement.
Make art.
This year's theme was camp. If you don't know what camp means, Jazz will also tell you that.
Camp was basically started from Black drag queens.
Yeah.
It is extravagant, it is wild, doing things oversized, over dramatic.
What the society standard is, it's the opposite of that.
Yes.
Or it's off of that. So now that you've gotten the idea of what camp is and what the Met Gala is, we are going to review our fave looks.
The three co-chairs were Harry Styles, Lady Gaga, and Serena Williams.
I'm shaking already just thinking about it. Like, this was a moment for me. If you know me at all, Harry Styles is my everything.
Oh my god, I can't wear Harry. I'm like, oh god, he looks beautiful. Go back to Harry.
He's my fashion icon. He's the love of my life. So the expectations for Harry were very high. He's super big about gender fluidity and just bright colors and not fitting a mold. And he's known to wear extravagant suits, jumpsuits. And then he comes out, the sky is opened, the Hallelujah chorus starts playing.
I just think I saw Harry. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay.
And there he is, Harry Styles.
I think that's Harry.
In a black lace, ruffled like jumpsuit that's kind of see-through. And oh my god, he looks beautiful. Like he looks like a prince.
He does.
He always does. But I was a little surprised. So I was really hoping that he would come out in something just more bold and just a showstopper.
If he was wearing this same black outfit in like lilac.
Yes, he did not look bad at all, but we were all expecting a little bit more. Just saying.
Lady Gaga came out in this huge performance, very much like her, very camp feeling, and did like 4 transformations. She started out in a pink dress, which zipped into a black sleek dress with an exaggerated hip, which then unzipped to a hot pink, like very Barbie, and then took that off and was just in some bra and underwear with like diamonds on it.
There was another reveal.
Wait, we missed the other reveal?
This is what
Oh my god!
Lady Gaga was just 3 different bitches. She looked phenomenal.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's funny to say that it wasn't extravagant as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But the performance like was the extravagance.
And then Serena Williams, she was wearing yellow and pink, but the pink on it was all flowers. And it was very different for Serena Williams, but she was also wearing it with a pair of tennis shoes. Some freaking Nikes. She looked amazing.
Another person I loved, which I was a little bit skeptical about, was Gigi Hadid. What really sold it for me though was the lashes.
Yeah.
They were kind of like Lady Gaga's lashes where they're like,
I like it when people like her, who has probably worn everything and absolutely nothing, really do something different.
I know.
And this was different. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up Casey Musgraves, which everyone's gonna bring her up anyway. She did exactly what I think a pop sensation star would do at the Met Gala and went completely like Barbie girl. She arrived on like a Barbie car and she looks like a literal Barbie.
Lupita, you are perfect.
Lupita looked so good.
So
good.
I don't even know where to start with this look, but like the fan, the colors, the makeup. Beautiful.
Lupita's look was definitely reaching back to like camp, black drag, black hair shows. She looked amazing.
Beautiful.
One of my faves was also Jared Leto. He walked around with a mannequin head that was his head, and I was like, that's incredible. Like, that's the type of that you look for when it's camp themed, of like, what?
My fashion icon who I want to be my mom in another life, even though she's like probably younger than me, it's fine. Dua Lipa, she brought it. And I was so excited to see her on the carpet because the colors she wore were just so...
They were popping on her.
Poppin'.
They were popping.
The poof around the side,
yeah.
It's over the top.
I'm going to bring up Sierra. She's wearing green gloves, a green sickening dress, and this huge afro. It's the perfect between like being glam, still matching the theme, but being glam.
Someone who I was not expecting to like was Kylie Jenner. Campy is not really their vibe because they just want to look sexy and like in style, I would say. But like Kylie came out, she looked good.
Yeah, we're not gonna pretend like we haven't seen this on Lil' Kim.
No.
But it was good for her. I want to talk about, honestly, might be some of my favorite outfits.
Yes.
This group of men who showed up together, which I found out are in Ain't Too Proud to Beg, are all wearing black and white. They're so attractive and they're all wearing black and white, different suits, shorts,
the different
pants,
socks.
skirt, socks. This is a complete look.
Yeah, so
and it's like how I want to roll around with my
Yes.
crowd. I'm gonna give a shout out, like an honorable mention to Lizzo. Lizzo being there, being invited is insane and so good. The pink looks amazing on her. I love this huge coat. I love her hair.
Yeah.
Repping for the big out there.
both
I was just, yes, we got that same one.
We have the same one, we're friends.
Yeah.
Tessa Thompson.
Yeah.
Camp doesn't always need to mean colorful, but it can mean weird and upside down
Yes.
and just odd.
Very dominatrix
Yes.
vibes. And I'm like, hey Tessa, we cannot continue without speaking about Billy Porter.
If you're just going through the comments right now, stop and come up and look at this photo.
6 men were carrying him onto this pink carpet where then he got up and opened up his little wings and was dripping. In gold, diamonds, everything. I'm like, I want to be that when I'm older.
So Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner were there. At first, I saw this look and I didn't like it. And then I went back and looked at it again.
Yeah.
And then I decided I liked it. I don't know if I would say it's like fully campy, but it looks good.
Yeah.
See, this is the that everyone just used to wear on carpets all the time.
Yeah, they could have worn this anywhere, like the Grammys.
Yeah. Also, I love you, Joe Jonas.
Never have I been a fan of Kristen Stewart, and only at this exact moment am I a fan of Kristen Stewart. It's like a little goth, also just like not impressed, which I know is her look anyway, but it's that not impressed that you like want to get her attention. I'm into this.
Also, honorable mention to Michael Urie. Another perfect example of camp, which is literally just challenging society's perceptions of what masculinity and femininity is.
Working up to my faves, Janelle Monáe. She looks incredible.
Yeah.
She is wearing like 12 hats, a dress that literally blinks. What I love about this is that she looks camp, but she also looks like herself.
Yeah. Here it is, finally!
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay. Scandal of the Met Gala 2019.
Yeah.
We were refreshing Getty images, trying to look for a high quality image of this look the entire show, and not a single image came up for hours. The simulation glitched. Keenan Lonsdale.
He's neon hair, neon butterflies. He looks amazing.
Can we just have a moment of silence for Keenan?
Love you, Keenan. All right, now we're talking about our favorites of the entire night. Other than Keenan, we agree together Keenan was our favorite.
Keenan's the best.
Our second favorites. I am going with Cardi B. Cardi stunts everywhere she goes. She looks great and really does step outside of the box.
Yeah.
This for Cardi,
Wow.
she's looking like a whole placenta out there. The period I would want to have.
We think it's a vagina.
We do.
No one confirmed that?
Whatever it is, it's brilliant.
Thank you so much for your vagina fashion. You're really an inspiration.
Truly.
All right, so my favorite of the night. So Zendaya came out wearing this like gray, puffy, kind of like drabby little dress, right? With La Roche dressed in a fairy godmother costume. And lo and behold, with a little smoke wand, starts flicking it around and the dress starts lighting
up
from the bottom up, and it becomes Cinderella.
Looking like a Cinderella.
Oh my God. Just, what?
Overall.
Theme was my favorite theme.
Yes.
To date. However, did people completely deliver to the theme?
No.
And I'm a little disappointed there. Also, Harry Styles Marry Me. Let us know in the comments what your favorite look of the night was. Let me know what your thoughts were on Harry. I just want to know. Let's just talk about Harry. DM me. We'll be friends. Tweet me, text me, beat me, call me if you want to reach me.
Okay.